Hi, my name is Daniela de Jesus. I'm from Puerto Rico. The concept behind my work is to elevate people's daily routines. I applied to this course to learn and to improve my skills and have a better base in ceramics. I have learned a lot, created very good connections that I will have for the rest of my life. The thing that I liked the most of this course was meeting all the excellent people from around the world, and these are connections that I will have forever. I would absolutely recommend this course to anyone. It has been one of the greatest experiences of my life.
Hi, my name is Isabella and I'm from Brazil. The concept behind my work is getting inspiration in rocks and the ocean and how the water gets near the rocks and everything. I applied for this course because I'm a design professional in Brazil and we teach some ceramics in my course, so I wanted to learn some more so I can teach my students, and because I really like ceramics, I've been doing it for some years and I wanted to learn some more. I learned a lot of new techniques and I enhanced some techniques that I already knew, so it was really nice. I like the dynamics of the course and getting to know a lot of people from a lot of places around the world. Yes, I would definitely recommend the course to friends because we get to learn like a lot of different techniques. We get to do a lot of things. We get to know a lot of different professionals. We get to know a lot of people from a lot of places around the world, and Corey is a great teacher. It's great to be here like every day for the past 3 months.
My name is Stacy and I'm from Singapore. The concept behind my work is trying to put together minimalist concepts and functional wear. And tea is something important to me, so I just wanted to have that show through like the sets that I make. I just wanted to find out if I could do this every day for 3 months, and turns out I can. I think meeting new people, the master classes that we had were really good as well, getting to see other artists actually doing this and making a living from it. I would if they wanted to find out if they could make this a living.
My name is Destiny Graber and I'm from Georgia in the United States. My inspiration for my body of work is nature, and the concept is symbiosis, which is the relationship of two independent entities coming together to form a relationship that works well for both of them. I was really hoping to get as much instructional lead as I could, so there aren't very many programs that exist that actually teach you, and this is one of the ones where it's in a great city, it's taught by someone who has an impressive resume, and it's pretty much as hands-on as you could get. I have learned so much. I've learned that the things that intimidated me to begin with, I've become more comfortable in being intimidated, and it's just more of an exploration of fun. So I've really just learned how to let go and enjoy the process and not be hard on myself. I loved the teachers that have come through and shared their knowledge. I've loved the group. We couldn't have had a better group of people from all over the world coming together to share inspiration and creativity. So it's really been the community that I've loved the most. I would 1000% recommend this course to anyone who is just curious to see where ceramics could take them. It's not intimidating, it's very beginner friendly, but you'll grow so much in such a short period of time that it's life-changing.
My name's Hannah. I'm originally from San Antonio, Texas, and I've been based in the UK for some time now. So this work here is based in my interest in industrial and functional architecture, so things like factories, grain silos. I just find those forms and shapes simplified to be really beautiful. And the pieces are kind of intended to look as if they might have a function of some kind. Maybe they're a tool or an industrial widget of some kind or a tower, but they're meant to be a bit imaginative. The function is only imaginary, right? So it's meant to kind of enter into a little bit of a play with the viewer where you might question, what the heck is that? Why does it exist? What might it do? Or, hey, that reminds me of a telephone or something like that. So it's meant to be a bit playful and fun, but also have these sort of very simple forms. I applied because I had been working independently for a little while. I'd taken a few courses in ceramics, but I'd been working independently in my own studio producing, and I just really felt like I needed something to get me to the next level in terms of my technical abilities. And I wanted to be exposed to some different techniques that it might take me a really long time with stitching together different workshops to be able to get exposed to so many techniques. So I wanted something full-time and intense that would really get me to the next level of my practice. I've learned a huge amount on the course. I think it's exactly what I was looking for in terms of the volume of content. It's a lot. You go through a lot. It's pretty intense. You're exposed to a ton of different techniques. I think I've learned, you get such an exposure to different techniques, you learn a little bit, but then you can go away and pick and choose what you like and what you might want to take forward or do some more experimentation with. So it's like a really broad number of techniques and skills that we've learned. I think the most, I really liked the time and ability to focus on a specific body of work, and I think I didn't expect to like that the most. I didn't think I was going to like the pressure to develop a body of work, but I think that's been the most valuable is doing that, and also doing it among a group of people who are also doing the same thing and also working on concepts and working to kind of develop their voice, and to be able to talk back and forth and share ideas and say, what if you tried this, what if you tried that? I think doing that kind of thing where you're really trying to develop yourself among a group of other creative people is just a unique environment that's really valuable and helps you grow as an artist and as a ceramicist. Yes, I would recommend the course to others. I think if you're at a level of practice, whether you're sort of just beginning or you've been at it for a couple years, I do think this is the type of thing and the level of intensity that will take you to a point where you're going to have more confidence, you'll have more technical capability, you'll get exposure to things like making your own glazes and glaze testing and firing kilns and loading kilns that are just kind of the essential skills that will take you to the level that you can confidently and independently practice on your own. So yes, I would recommend it.
My name is Paula, and I'm from Mexico City. My work is an exploration on the body and the female body and how American and Western beauty standards have shaped us. So I made a corset and a sculpture to show that. I applied for this course because I was looking for something that made me really focused on ceramics, which is what I love to do. It is a very intensive course, and it's focused on professionalizing your practice. So that's what I needed, and I'm very happy about it. I have learned a lot of techniques that I was not exposed to before. I came here knowing nothing about the wheel, and now I know quite a lot, and a lot of to work with different materials and different tools. I love the people, honestly, all the teachers that have come to share their knowledge with us, all the places we've gone to, the studios we've visited, the community that we have built here in the studio with the coworkers and between ourselves. I think that's invaluable. I would love to recommend this to anyone who's looking to further their ceramics practice. If you're at a point where you can't decide if you want to do this for a living or not, I think this is the perfect way to do it, because you're immersed in this for 3 whole months, every day. So it really is sort of like a changing, a point where you can change your life.
Hello, my name is Sophie, and I'm from Colombia. The concept behind my work was trying to copy the movement of the waves. So I begin with a piece that is standing up and then it goes down. I applied for this course because I fell in love with ceramics back home, and it was a path that I wanted to explore more to see if this was what I wanted to do. I've learned a lot of things. This opened my mind to different techniques I didn't even know about before coming here. I also met a lot of people a lot of studios, and I have the opportunity to see how they work and what are their inspirations. I love meeting new people and seeing what their inspirations are, and seeing people working in the same thing that it's ceramics, but everyone does a lot of different things with the same concept, so it was really amazing. I totally will recommend the course to other people, not only because they will learn the foundations about ceramics, but having this experience in a different city and being next to people that like the same thing you like. So it is really, really cool.
My name is Anne-Sophie. I'm from Switzerland. So the concept is called Breakfast for Two, and I was inspired by my future dream to have a bed and breakfast in the Swiss Alps where I grew up, and I'm inspired by nature and all the colors you find in nature. I came up with this minimalistic tableware set for a breakfast. I want to combine slow food and slow ceramics. Food is my biggest passion, I would say, besides ceramics. And I used the raw stoneware and colored engobes to reflect the raw beauty of the nature and the colors, like the sky, the forests, the flowers, whatever you see in nature, exactly. I've been doing ceramics for quite some time, but just like once a week, a wheel throwing class, and I was really looking for something where I could just spend more time doing something more intense, and I found Corey's course on the internet, and I felt like, yeah, let's see if they take me, and I happened to be accepted. I'm very happy about it. Oh, a lot. I mean, I was, to be honest, I was focusing more on the wheel in the beginning, but then we learned so many other techniques, and it's been great fun doing also hand building, sculpting, sorry, I don't know if the word in English. Learning from all these artists, from Corey. One of the things I really appreciated was all the visits that Corey organized, where we went to visit amazing artists in Barcelona, and like getting to know them, knowing how, like learning and hearing about their work and how they make a living out of it. Also, the fact that we were able to be here basically 24 hours if we wanted to do so was very nice, because usually you take a class and after 3 hours you have to leave again, and like this you could really just take your time and work on something the whole day. Absolutely, I think there's not many courses like this. Yes, Corey has been a ceramicist the whole life, so she's the perfect person to teach this class. And I mean, Barcelona could be a worse place, I think, so it's nice to be in a nice city and also enjoy life besides the studio a bit. And so anyone interested in ceramics who wants to get like a good base, I think it's, of course, we're not made artists now, it's just a nice base to have, and yes, very recommendable.
My name is Ekaterina, I'm from Russia. My concept is the fruit theme that is reflecting my personality, I think, with colors, with brightness, with shapes. Also, I wanted to combine all the basic techniques that I've learned at the school, so like wheel throwing, hand building, hollowing, everything. I was so curious about everything. So I think I put a lot of efforts, and I had a great result in my final project. I applied for this course because I want to connect with ceramic in my life. And for this goal, I had to travel all around the world, take a lot of different courses. But in this course, I could learn so many techniques, meet so many different teachers in one period of time. So yes, I came here to take everything as much as possible. I learned the things that I have never imagined and never knew about this, even though I was learning a lot about ceramics. And there is no fingers in my hands to say how many things I've learned. A lot. I like the most about the course that every day was so intense, every day new information, new inspiration, the dynamic of the course. But the main thing is the people that I met, my colleagues, Corey, the teachers. Every single day they were supporting me, inspiring me, and these days were really joyful for me. I would recommend this course for every single creative person, artist. Doesn't matter if you're doing ceramics, you will just enjoy this place so much that you will not want to leave 100%, and definitely you will do ceramics in your life.